Greetings and good morning, all you shiny happy people. Welcome back to Surrounded. Let's jump back into our game. Yeah, that looks about right there. I think we are about to go hit the airport finally. So there's been an update for Surrounded. What changed? Yeah, let's get in the game first. All right, pause. What changed? So let's see. Patch 1.4.6D. World containers will now save the loot that you put in them, so that's good. Some more loot difficulty settings, new medical bag, increased wood and stone from harvestable resources, improved zombie hitbox. I wonder if that's in response to the problem where when the zombie comes right up on you and you swing, your weapon goes right through the zombie. I don't know if it's related to that specifically or just a general change. Reduced gunpowder required for crafting ammo. Not usually gunpowder that I run out of. It's usually the bullet casings, but whatever. Some UI adjustments. A lot of fixed issues of things that I didn't notice or hadn't affected me much. All right. I think that's most of the major stuff. We'll see if we notice the changes. All right, close that, and back in we go. We are pretty well outfitted nowadays. All right, so we have the airfield ahead of us. So we're down to the last few places that I'm aware of that we need to visit. So we've done Bravo, we've done the creek, we've done the subway, we've done the observatory. I'm not sure what that's marking, but I don't care. So, in with you. So we're gonna hit the airfield and the laboratory. I think is the last one. I believe the labs. Maybe that. I think it's up here somewhere. So we'll work our way through the airfield, see what we can get done. Check our gear. We need to reload the AR-15. Wonder if we can reload straight into the mags again. There's no 5.56 up here. Oh, that's right. We have a bit of a problem. Too much ammo. No, still can't do it, huh? Well, we do have a little bit of 5.56. Yep, still got to pull it out. All right. Have some 9mm. We should be in game for a while. Let's go ahead and read the laptop. Too many laptops. Yeah, go ahead and scan that one too. Way up north. Bandit camp there. Classified container. Alright, well, that's the area we were going to head to next anyway, so that's good. Bandit camp's right up the road. Isn't that where the church is? Yeah, it's right behind the church. Okay, clears up the inventory a bit. We need some hydration. Hopefully we've got that covered. And we'll just eat. All right, we are good to go. The option I wanted. Everything's reloaded. Mags are reloaded. Mags are reloaded. Oh, we have a new graphic for the bandages. Cool. All right. I think we're all set. Let's just approach and kind of see what we see. We see very little. It's the whole damn place. Oh man, the whole damn place is going to be like this. Alright. Change my mind. Let's see. Oh, this is going to suck. Whole place is going to be 5 feet of visibility. I don't really like that stuff. That 5 feet of visibility stuff with the radiation pressure. It's just boring. It's not. I mean, it is a little more difficult, but I just really don't like it. Great. Well, I do want to explore it, but ugh. It's like lazy difficulty. How many filters do I have? 5. I think that's the total of my filter count. Yeah, I got no more with me. Well, maybe we'll do this one last. And I'll concentrate on getting like another 5 filters. Because we're going to burn, as big as that place is, we're going to burn through all these filters. So, maybe we'll head back north. We'll drop all the stuff off at our base. And we'll go check the bandit camp we just revealed. And see if we can find the lab first. Then we'll save this for our last hurrah. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's go check this thing out here. Hey there, Buggy. Office building with a bunch of zombies. I don't know if I've been in that building. I think that's bad guys. Yeah. Supposedly the problem where the hit point bar and the name indicator at the top of the screen right below my compass has been fixed. Previously, if you died or reloaded or something, it would disable it and you'd have to log out of the game entirely and close out and then come back in order to get it back. But that's been fixed apparently. Let's get killed by 3 zombies at the same time. Oh, or not. First person mode. Oh, it was 4 zombies. Hey, zombie. You're totally misunderstanding my issues with Shadow Empire there, Suffolk. Difficulty is not my issue. I played the game extensively before it released and gave all sorts of notes and so on to the developer. I know how it works, and I know how it doesn't work, which is the problem. I know how much of it is just obfuscating complexity just to impress the kids, but none of it actually does anything or has very little bearing or usefulness in the game. It's just there to kind of smoke screen the major systems that don't work and that the AI doesn't know how to play the game. I mean, it's terrible tactic. It has no tactical capability, no strategic capability. It just shuffles units around at random with very loose organization. The difficulty is not my issue. I'm well aware of how to change the settings for different starts and all that. That has never been the problem. I very much enjoy difficult games and usually play them on eventually the hardest difficulty levels and then make them even harder. But no, that's very much not my issue. I have a legion of issues with Shadow Empire. Many of them are just basic. Why is this done this way? Why is it still broke 3 years later? Yeah. I don't want to get into it again. I'm done with Shadow Empire. I won't be returning to it for the 4th or however many times I've played it. For folks that can ignore the shortcomings, it's a great game. But, I mean, if you're playing it single player and you have any capability in those kinds of games, you're going to quickly come to the realization that you're mostly punching straw targets, just sitting still and not really doing much. And it shines in multiplayer, but there aren't enough people that I would want to play multiplayer with, and it's really hard to get a consistent multiplayer game going with that kind of a game, given how long it is. But at least that removes the terrible AI from the issue list. But yeah, difficulty was very much not my problem. Where are the zombies? Come here, zombie. Whoa. That was weird looking. I guess I better get some stamina back. Not sure why I'm being so stingy with my ammo now. It's not something I need to hoard quite as much as I usually do. Just pretty easy to kill these guys with the sword nowadays. We've hit that point in Surrounded where the difficulty's more specific to me just getting myself in trouble. Yeah, I haven't seen the weapon pass through a zombie yet, so usually I would have noticed that by now. More ammo. Alright. Did they put any zombies inside the building? The game is hesitant to put zombies inside the buildings. I have seen zombies wander into a building from outside, but I almost never see zombies that are spawned inside the building. Not sure if that's a technical reason for that or limitation or what, but... I don't need any of this stuff. When did I become level 1? I don't know. Yeah, I am level 1. Got me. Probably the update did that. Let's take a look. I still have all my skills. I still have this stuff. So I don't know what that level actually means. Yeah, what does that actually control? I have no idea what that controls. Maybe I've always been level 1. I mean, skill points are... Well, no, the level is giving me the skill points, which is how I got all this. So that's what it controls. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to assume the beta patch set that back, but I don't really care. I'm not really using any of those skills anyway. Ooh. Grim. A lot of body bags. Looking forward to a proper skill tree update. Yeah. There's lots of stuff that it needs to work on, but it's got good bones is the common term. The basics that are in the game are pretty solid at this point, and the developer is updating regularly and is responding to player feedback. So that's a good sign. It's just small projects. It's going to take a long time for it to make significant progress or changes. Uh-oh, getting dark. Horde beacon. Still see no point to the horde beacon. I still have not gotten my my military night vision yet. All right, we're out of here. I don't think I'm going to bother messing with those. Well, if I try to drive by them, they're going to shoot my vehicle up. Oh, that's what I wanted. God, am I on a hill again? This is so funny. The way this thing treats even a 1% incline as a no-go for dropping down a bag. All right. Apparently, I got a little too far over the hill and got spotted. "43 days. Still try to lean, or wish I could lean. Doink. Doink. I'm hiding behind the tree, you punk. Way too many bullets for that guy. Way too many. Oh. Whoops. No, thank you. Sounded like I pulled my suppressor off of my M4 or my AR again. No? Huh. Sure sounded like it was unsuppressed. Yeah, I got no space to put stuff. Guess you can go in there. What do we have for fuel? Yeah, we got plenty. All right, where am I? So let's just infestation there, huh? Bridge is broke. I think we'll just roll up the road, take the left and then the right, and we'll roll up past Lawrence Creek and hit the safe zone and sell some stuff. Maybe pick up the classified container while we're up there. We got zombies coming through. Never stopped and raided this area. We take the XM out. Whoa, hey guys. Yeah, when we get back to base, remind me and I'll take a look. I haven't really pulled out any of the extra weapons. We're hitting the point where we're not going to get too many more chances. I forget, is that the .300 one? Whoops, that's not a good place. Alright, where the hell am I? Yeah, straight ahead. So many bandits. I'm shooting my car. Ah, he got that last shot in that chunked it down another 10-15%. Bastards. Right into the vehicle again. Stupid deer. Oh. I'm not going to use the carrier. Either in cool off. 7.62 round. That's about it. We need all of those we can get. Alright, do we have a trader? You look like the trader. Not sure what's left. We got the backpack. We got 100% mask. What is there left that he might... Really? Really? That's it? Oh my god. Well, yeah. Thanks for nothing. What are we up to? I guess we'll sell another 5 grand. Not much left to buy, though. Actually, what am I up to? Only 40 credits? Really? I thought I had more than that. Huh. Alright. What the hell? We ran him out of credits? That's kind of funny. I didn't think that was possible. I didn't notice much difference in that trip to their previous. They're just randomized. Sometimes more, sometimes less. The Wandering Trader inventory surprised me, but the other merchants, I didn't really notice a difference there, at least. That's the only time I've checked since the update, so my sample size is pretty small. Oops, forgot to sell the radio. Pick those up after. I think I can stop picking up lockpicks. we might be okay on lockpick count. Hmm. And a little chunky on the 9mm also. Oh boy. Like we got a pretty good resupply on the 7.62. I think I'm ever going to use a turret. I'm going to get rid of that. Never going to use the Horde Beacon. Never going to use the Desert Eagle. Alright, plenty of food and water. Inventory is clear except for that. Need to get gas and repair kit. Still got plenty of both. Alright, what are we sitting on? The Survivor. Ooh, it does have a 60 round drum. Alright. Yeah, let's switch out of the 5.56 to the Survivor 7.62. Although I do have an awful lot of 50 round drum magazines. Or 60 round drum mags for the 5.56. All right, let's go weapons free, and we'll just blap out all this 5.56 ammo, and then I'll switch over to the 7.62. So, what gold mods do I have? The Barrett, Hill's Revenge, which we don't have. All right, so you were wanting the XM, firing the .300. 143 and 194 out to 750. So we're replacing my SV98. Okay. So 762. Must be integrated. Okay. Or it doesn't have one. Only 5 shots. Oh. XM 2010. So, Bear Mag. That should be enough. Yeah, that's going to go by quick. Might as well take it all, I guess. I don't really need a can opener anymore. I'm not really caring about picking up canned food. Whatever. All right. So XM 2010. Hey, there's Batelier. Welcome back. Congrats to the folks that got some generous gift subs. All right, so we got our MP7, we got our 5.56, we got our XM 2010. What else have I been hankering to try? I still need to test the shotgun. With such limited choices, I just don't consider a shotgun a good choice compared to an AR or just an assault rifle. The engagement ranges and usage cases, I don't know. I guess I haven't given them a fair shake yet, really, in a strong combat situation, so. Guess I could take it with me and then swap it in and test it out. No harm. Problem, I think, is going to be ammo capacity. Oh, it already has both of the... Did I load this up with these earlier? Or did it come with these? I don't remember. I've had this for quite a while. Oh, all right, let's take some shotgun ammo. We'll see if we can give this a test. A couple hundred rounds should do. All right, we're all set, right? I only got one rad filter out of that last trade group. So we're still on the look for rad filters. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. What time is it? 16:35. Let's go practice the shotgun. Just down here at the diner real quick. Oh, actually the bandit camp. Go check the bandit camp. Alright, fueled up, healthed up. Items restocked. Got food, water, Molotovs, landmines, ammo, weapon systems. Let's go mess with some bandits. Is it going to be one of the walled camp bandits? Who are you? Friendly scavenger. Wow. When did they add tracers? I don't know if that's a graphical glitch or something that's actually been added. Is that a friendly survivor doing the shooting? It is. Look out, friendly survivor. You're about to get at. He had to just run in there. Hello. That's kind of funny. Well, I mean, it's got its use, but when they're not moving towards you, it's a whole different thing. You're just shooting ducks in a pond. I don't need any stuff. Oh, bullets are always welcome. So, hey, the bandit camp disappeared. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Not sure what happened there. Rude. The laptop gone forever. Either get them on. I'm doing just fine. Testing out some new weapon systems on some poor unsuspecting zombies. Take a drive through the back country. Tiny bit of time we gotta wait. Did I remember to empty this? I did not. That's all right. All right, go get our container. This is one of those situations where I can't use the shotgun because it'll draw every single one of those zombies at once, and I don't think it'll fire fast enough to kill them. That's where I have the problem with the use case on the thing. You have to get so close, but then when you fire it, they all come running. Tell you what, let's do a for science. Put this back down. Set a spawn point, and then we'll see if the shotgun can handle things. Oh. This is the problem I have. The wonky physics. Yeah, it's bullcrap. It's a terrible weapon. It's a terrible weapon. Especially in first-person mode. It can't fire fast enough to shoot them before they get to you. And then when they do get to you in this mode, you can't even aim at them because they're inside your model. They don't stop like there. They actually step into you, and then you can't even hit the guys that are right on top of you. So, I don't like it. Putting it away. The use case is just too narrow. It's terrible use case. Shotguns are crap in this game. Unless you do the cheese where you're standing up on top of a vehicle and they're all right below you. Perfectly fine in that case, but I try not to do that for the most part because it's just abusing the physics of the game. It gives me an icky feeling when I do it. So, yeah, the zombies need to stop running right up onto you, stepping on your toes and clipping into your actual model. It's mostly a first-person problem. It probably is an issue in third person too, but You know, I'm not playing in third person, but in first person, it's absolutely a problem. So yeah, zombies should stop. I don't know, not as close as they are. So yeah, back to the 5.56. Especially since you can't suppress a shotgun. I mean, there's just no comparison from a utility standpoint. Hey, how come you're still alive? All right, you guys, with your 5 hit points left after I snipe you. Yeah, I mean, it's just so different. Well, I mean, suppress is the general public's opinion of what suppressors, aka silencers, do is vastly exaggerated. I mean, suppression does help, but it's still a goddamn loud noise when you're talking about a distance of... Whoa! Hey, stop it. Hey! This is funny. I die to this guy while I'm trying to talk. Didn't know I had any guys left. Hey, it reset my bandages again. I wish it wouldn't do that. Why do you have to reset my bandages every time I reload or die? Just a big pile of silly. But yeah. The assumption that shotguns are only useful up to like 5 yards is kind of silly as well. Alright. Ooh, cabinet. Nope. Yeah, let's go get the special crate so it doesn't disappear on me. Wee! Just toss it on out of there. I guess we'll take one of those to replace the last one we used. Hey, look at that. The Colonel's Revenge. Do we care? How much? All right, so I want to say here. Multiple working vehicles in the area. That looks like the coyote soldiers. Oh boy. Flat spot. where? Oh, there we go. Time to get out the big gun. Click is not the sound I want to hear. Hey, stop shooting me. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna die. Guess I better hit a med. Grab a glitch. Guys are all over the place all of a sudden. Gotta remember to grab my pack again. Dude. These guys are weird. You guys are weird. Just rush. Rush. Huh. And they move almost faster than my damn vehicle does. I think one had kept moving. Lost track where this one went. Spec Ops plate carrier. Oh, that's one of the ones we were missing. Airfield guard. These guys are loaded. You are this second. Only 18 versus 25, huh? 5x2 and 2 ammo slots. 5x2 and 2 ammo slots. And it doesn't reduce my sprinting speed? Yeah, sure. Yeah, like that.
Generic subscription message.
Damn it. This dude got laser aim. Hook. I couldn't loot this guy for some reason. Doesn't show up. Guess I already got him, I guess. Lost track. Uh-oh. Just another one of those magical disappearing corpses. Ah, I don't see the corpse. Game good enough to play in its current state? It should wait for full release. You're going to be waiting a really long time if you wait for full release. I mean, I think it's worth paying the money for to help fund the developer who's doing a really good job. It gets regular updates, meaning like every couple of weeks. Developer's really responsive to player feedback and making adjustments. And what's here is fun. There needs to be more of it. But you get quite a bit of play hours out of it, and it's only $10, something like that. I think it was $6 during the Steam sale. I don't remember what the standard price point is. But I think we're in the right spot, given who was just defending. Let's find a flat spot. And there's lots of ways you can tune the game. It's got various dials and levers you can fiddle with in order to adjust difficulties and a bunch of other options. So I need to check my... I don't have enough meds now. We went through a few. Never mind. I do have quite a few. I forgot I'd restockpiled. Let's get another one of those out. Sure if we'll need rad pills while we're in there. Wrong option. Oh yeah, I need my key card. Hopefully this isn't one of those that needs multiple key cards. So we're going into the laboratory. Leave. Actually, I don't think I need to pull it out. I think it'll grab it from the briefcase automatically. And that's the only one I have, so if this place needs multiples, I'll be a little sad. Yeah, nope. We haven't used it yet. What's the button do? Light switch. Spooky. Hiding any zombies back here? Oh, I hear zombies in there. Okay, is this going to be one of those where I need to set a landmine down first that I'll then blow myself up on when I try to walk in? If there's no zombies? $10,000 XP given. Just for opening the door? Let's go with melee first. Hey, door. Alright, this is the first place I've been that's pretty thematic and interactive. Most of the other places are fairly bare bones. Definitely zombies through there. God. That mean it's broke so I can't get in there? All the work for nothing! Procedure 1A has been put in place, but it was the only way we could trap those things inside here. Even if anyone is still alive down there in that hellhole, all the keycard and computer systems are down. The only way back in is by shutting down the system manually from inside this room on my left. I hope someone finds it. Okay. But his left is the room it's not letting me in. Am I supposed to shoot that? Is that what's going on here? Well, let's stop the sparkly stuff. Oh. Sure enough. Military locker, what you got? I really can't think of much left that we would loot that I would care about beyond ammo. That was the last thing that I know of that we needed equipment-wise for the high-end stuff. Oh, the mill goggles. I'm still waiting for the military night goggles. That's about it. After that shows up, I don't have anything else. Yeah, hey zombies. If I put a landmine in here and then pop that door, I am going to get caught in the explosion when they rush through. Hey guys. Infected undead. Will you let me do the door? Oh, you will let me do the door from here. Alright, let's try a landmine. See if I manage to blow myself up. Whoops. God, I hate it when I forget to put the weapon away first. And let's put a second one over. Alright, here we go. Keep running. Crap. As I abuse the physics. Still 3 guys left. One more hit would have killed me. The clicky clicky noise is not good. They're all packing ammo. Why? They all put ammo in their pockets before they died, did they? Or do the zombies just like to collect ammo? So, gee, 2 landmines and it didn't clear these guys? Well, they hit them both. How many did we get? We got 1, 2... we got a fair number. There were just a lot of them in there, apparently. They're like the gun store infected zombies. Or infection zone zombies. So many ammo. Alright. Let's do a few things. I need to keep this stuff for reloads. When are we going to hit a boss? We're going to get wrecked by a boss in here at some point. Wonder if it's going to get dark when it gets nighttime like it sometimes does. I always love when you're underground and it gets dark outside and it gets darker inside the underground location. That's always fun. high tier weapons locker, huh? I mean, I guess. Nah, I didn't want to do the melee through the door. I already know that would work. As they lean through, I could hit them. Falls into the cheese I choose not to use category. I'm still just guilty and hesitant every time I hop up on a vehicle and such. But the gameplay is kind of geared towards that kind of thing, just like it's geared towards the respawning loot. So I always feel bad when I'm looting respawn stuff too. Lab drawer, huh? Is that medical? Medical. But everybody gets to pick their own preferences. Ammo container. At least these doors I can close again. Oh, Molly. I thought you meant melee. Well, to molly through the door, isn't that the same thing, though? Same exploit kind of thing? Because if I open the door, they're on me. If you're saying molly the closed door and have the flames spread through it and burn them, that's the same kind of physics abuse. Let's go. I guess we'll do this one first. I think I'm gonna go melee though. Oh, really? Arbitrarily, we have a door that's not gonna open? What the hell? Looks like there's an unlock symbol in the middle of that, but it's white on bright yellow. it's a terrible color scheme. What is that? The hell is with this bright orange on yellow color scheme stuff? That is awful. And that one I think is, yeah, that one's got the little hazard exclamation symbol. So all right, guess we got to go this way. Nah, I'm not out of keys. I think it's just broke. There's probably a particular path they want you to go through. Dogs are redonkulous. Any more? Let's crouch and assume there's more. Oh, hello. Hey. I need to think about this. I'm stuck in an area with a boss. He might get hung up on the debris in the hallway. I've never gotten up close and personal with one of these guys. Let's make a save here. I've always hit these guys and then hopped up on barriers and stuff because they have so many hit points, and I'm assuming he can either one or two shot me. And just the way the game systems work, I don't see how you could possibly survive him getting to you. So it has to be intentional that you are expected to hang them up on terrain or use a cheese method. Hey, shit. Okay. Well, it took him more than I expected. Got hung up on the door. Wouldn't let me move. Actually bumped me out of the game entirely, did it? Thought I was going back to the menu. So, how to deal with that guy right there. In an open hallway, short distances, no way to get to a high ground position. Landmines, I don't have enough to take him down. I used a couple earlier. I got none left. Apparently I used them up in my last few adventures. Yeah, I don't know. Short of just putting out a lot of bullets. CQB the 50. Unfortunately, at the range we would end up being at, it's the same problem. He gets into my model, and then I have a terrible time actually hitting him. And if you're not doing headshots, you're not doing much damage. I mean, this gun, the XM, of course, is not going to work. The AR will fire, but 31 damage for body shots versus 113, and you can't get the 113s after the first second or two of the fight starting. I'm not sure how you're intended to do this kind of stuff without abusing the physics in some way. How's the depth of the game so far in early access? I mean, it is what it is. I'm not sure how to answer that question. Compared to what? At what price point? With what kind of development team? I mean, you got a fairly good map, but most of it's pretty samey in some regards and feels a little empty. But there's lots of points of interest to go to and lots of different kind of encounters to have and all that. Fairly decent progression through the weapon and armor systems that you can find and get a hold of. But as with all things, familiarity breeds contempt. I mean, you eventually learn the systems and the combat and all that kind of mechanic stuff. Rocket launcher in a hallway? Where I've got like 5 feet of visibility between me and the target? Sure. I mean, we have the rocket launcher. What does that thing fire anyway? The 40 millimeter grenades? Because I've never seen rocket ammo. I don't know if that's a useless tube that you can use as a bludgeon, or if it fires the grenades. Because I've never seen a grenade launcher either. So I'm assuming the 40 millimeter grenades are used in the rocket launcher. But we're about at the end of the gameplay stuff. So we're in one of the final areas now. We've got this lab, and then we've got the airport. And I decided to skip the airport to go do the lab because this is all super heavily fogged and radiated, and you got like 5 feet of visibility, and it's just kind of I don't like that kind of stuff. We're still going to probably go do it, or at least poke our nose in there, but we're about at the end of our run. There's not much left for me to go look at or do currently. But I mean, we had quite a bit of fun. We're on, what the hell episode am I on? We're on episode 8. They've all been 3 to 4 hours each, and this is I've done a few runs so far to learn the basics of the game, so we got quite a bit of gameplay out of it for the money. So yeah. Why is everything pitch dark? And why will the door not interact now? Alright, did I break something? Hey, my night vision's not working. Flashlight works. Oh, now you work? Weird. The hell? It won't interact unless I have my light on? Oh, nope. It interacts. I just can't see it happening. That's interesting. So, is it nighttime? It's nighttime. It gets dark underground. Oh my god. That's funny. You should play Kenshi? You should search my YouTube channel before saying I should play something. I always get amused when people tell me to play something and I've already got content on the YouTube channel that they're currently watching. But you know, sure, I should play Kenshi. I have played Kenshi. It's the jank factor with Kenshi is just you know, a wee bit like about 5 miles too high for me to enjoy Kenshi. I can admire the accomplishment of mostly single developer making that thing, but I just couldn't find the fun in Kenshi. Yeah, Kenshi jank is the jank that other games are measured by. Kenshi is the measuring stick. Well, I think I'm just going to go outside and wait till daylight. I don't want to go through here and burn batteries when I don't have to. So let's just pop back out of this place. I don't think there were any other... Hey! Apparently, we got respawns after the death. I can't kill the guy. Goddamn first-person combat in the dark. 400 body shots and they don't go down. I think the reload caused all the zombies up front to respawn. So now I'm stuck in here. I don't have my sleeping bag with me. We're going to have 1 million zombies probably between us and the exit. Well, this is a bit of a pickle. Huh. What to do now? Huh. Well, let's go pop this door open again. Get killed by... Is there going to be the dog around the corner? Guess we better do a... Oh, we already did a reload. I don't have... I do have. Oh, the first person models getting in my way constantly. Yep. See that? And I'm dead already. The headshot stuff is just so bad. This is the kind of environment I feared in this game, just given the way the physics work and the camera works and the weapon damage systems work. This is exactly the setup that I knew was going to be a big problem. Tight corridors, you can't maintain distance, everything moves at hyperspeed. You're dead in 3 swings, the models jank into each other. So it's not a shining example of the gameplay. It's not usually like this in most 90% of the game. 99% of the game. So, yeah. I mean, I can respawn at the respawn point up top, so, I mean, I could bypass my way to get back out again. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, they have respawned also. Bunny hop my way to victory. I can't get away from them. It's funny. They're moving as fast as I am is part of the problem. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Plus, the reload removed my bandages from my med kit from the hotbar. Again. Oh, it's hilarious. Hilarious. That was kind of funny. Yeah, true. I used up the key. That's the only one I had of that type, too. That's all right. I couldn't have stayed in there anyway, so... Now the problem is my vehicle is in there. God, I wish you could lean. You have to put yourself in their laser line of fire. They got even better night vision than me, apparently. In order to shoot them, you got to let them shoot you. These guys are kind of ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that detection range. Man. Yeah. Oh. Here we go again. I can't even get my vehicle back. Yeah, these guys, look how fast, look at those guys move. These guys are ridiculous. Look at this nonsense. That is so much crap. The hell? The body disappear again? They're so ridiculous. Oh my god. Goddamn trees. Yeah, stop bleeding already. I won't find a single corpse. I don't know if these guys are just despawning because they have no loot or just despawning to annoy me. Who knows where that super sprinter is now? Alright, I'm staring right at the corpse. Water. Well, we got back to our vehicle at least. So, that did not need a key card. Yeah, we should wait till morning anyway. Alright. There. Hmm. Fucking lasers. Speed sprinting laser shooters. Oh, hi. I'm pushing my vehicle. What a mess. Yeah, no key card. Yeah, it's kind of an unfortunate system. Well, now what do we do? I am not a fan. With the physics of the game the way it is, I am not a fan of that kind of an environment. It's just really, really messy. I don't know if the melee can affect the boss. Maybe I haven't actually tried to melee one of those big guys yet. It's possible that the katana, if it gets the knockback on the boss and gets the stun in, he'd be easy to kill. I've just never tried it. So maybe I'm overthinking it and it's as simple as just chopping them up. But we can't get back in, so. Oh, I know I can reload. I'm not sure I want to, though. The environment doesn't really lead me to have much fun in that kind of a thing. Let's do this. Let's make an R4 save. Go check the R3 again. Well, I don't think that's going to fix it either. It's just going to be impossible to get headshots with either mode when they start 2 feet away from you and they're right on top of you immediately. We'll see, though. Let's go ahead and load in the R3 back inside. I just can't imagine trying to do this place with my normal permadeath mode that I try to usually do. So this is when the boss right around the corner. So let's let's do the melee thing. No boss this time? Really? That's a variable? Huh. Okay. No key card, huh? Holy. I don't think the melee is going to handle that group. Oh, didn't quite get the shot off the right timing. He gave me, I was at like 60% health. Yet another reason I'm not a fan of this kind of environment. That's just ridiculous. What are the chances you're going to kill him before he's close enough to do that? Oh, and here comes the dog. Slow-mo dog. Oh, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I mean, maybe, I guess, even if you got a Molotov around the corner. Well, they usually go to the spot. So, yeah, you'd have to see them and then get a Molotov tossed down so they all run into the Molotov and explode. I mean, there are probably... Look at all these guys. How many is that? They're still coming around that corner. That's so silly. Oh, man. Let's see if it looks the same the next time. Yeah, Molotov cheese is the only thing I can think of, but that assumes you don't get spotted initially. I keep changing it up when I come back in. Then, of course, we do camera cheese. Can't tell if that's the guy that blows up. I think that might be the guy that blows up. Oop. Well, we're fighting 3. We're at 69% and we're dead. And there's only one armor better in the game. I don't know. Oh, man. That's so stupid. I see. Okay, let's try. Now that we have died and we know what's around the corner, we'll just try lobbing a Molotov into that little corner section. See if that gets their attention and they all start blowing up and burning in that spot. But that's just... I really dislike that kind of gameplay where you have to experience it and die in order to then know the cheese strategy you're going to have to employ on the reload. I don't like that kind of gameplay. I think we finally hit the place where the gameplay kind of breaks. So, oh my god, physics. Let's try tossing it there. Nope. Oops, don't have my weapon out. Well, we happen to not get the exploder guy. Oh, the dog's still on me. That's so weird. The low guys, the crawlers and the dogs, they stop attacking you at a certain point when they get so close to you. And you could just sit there and kind of give them a pet. So I didn't even notice the dog was still here. Oh, man. Just how much cheese did we achieve? Not enough. Yeah, none of the guns would kill these guys fast enough. Ah! Timing did not work out. I mean, they're just hyper fast. Super long view range. Now it's screwed up my... But they ignore this. Yeah, so many hit points. Who knows how many more are down there. Oops. Getting dark outside again, is it? Yep, sure is. It's dark underground. And the lighting in close quarters leaves a whole lot to be desired as well. You get this weird effect where your light just disappears entirely. It should be lighting up the whole room. But no, it's so hyper directionalized that you get close to an object and the light disappears entirely. An orbiter, huh? I think I found that before. Oh, we had a light in the room, did we? The light here works. Get this repeated shuffling sound now that won't go away. I guess the strategy is to bring like 30 Molotovs in with you and just throw a Molotov around every corner. It's a dog. There's a dog at my feet that I couldn't see. Oh, man. Now I'd have to reload and redo all that stuff. Yeah, I just don't think the game is really shining in this environment. Huh. Not sure what corner they came around. If there was some way to mitigate and, you know, prepare for this kind of thing, I'd be fine with it. I mean, better armor or something, but we're in the top end gear and using the top end weaponry and we got lots of ammo and so on. Landmines, I don't see being super helpful. They're just one use and they kill like one or two things, and then the other 13 come running at you. Plus the combination of, for the dogs, you have to crouch to be able to hit them. And then if you're crouched, you're not effectively hitting everything else, and everything's moving at hyper speed. Plus, you need headshots for everything, which you can't get at the speeds that they move unless they're coming directly at you, and you just happen to be aiming at just the right height. I got lucky on the last couple where I was able to do that, but yeah, I don't know. This is silly. I wanted to melee the boss, but they haven't had the boss in the corridor again since that first time. I think they're going to see me regardless. I wanted to try to get a Molotov way down the corridor. Fortunately, if they don't explode when they die, they're not going to draw the guys from around the next corridor. Wow, they're still taking damage in there. Now they're all dead. That guy just stood there. No, that's not going to be enough. Didn't land it where I needed it. What the hell? I think the moon just rose at like 9:50, 18:50. It's not quite dark, full dark yet. Yep, and of course. That is so ridiculous. Well, at least the Molotov's doing something. Love the wildly vacillating light levels. That model's clipping again. Problem is, last time I started to move up, we then got attacked, I think, from around there. Remember. Yeah, I think there's a corridor right there, and that's where that dog that killed me and that other zombie came from. The dog's got a gas mask. And I'm almost dead again. The backpack in my face. A T intersection. Prison card. You forgetting to turn lights on. Yeah, figure it's not. Out of batteries. I have no idea how big this place is either. First time here, and I didn't do any research or cheating to find details on it before we came in. That. I'm surprised it's not radiated. Some work, some don't. Well, I hear zombies. Laboratory generator powered on. Does that mean we're going to get light now? So is the goal to work your way here first so you can get light? And or open certain doors? I think this was the only path, right? Pretty sure this door was locked earlier. Or inaccessible due to the lack of power, at least. Spec Ops Coyote. Well, too bad we've already got the 8x10. Pretty good otherwise. It's good to see some decent loot. Yeah, looks like that is the strategy. That one's still locked, huh? We got in. Yeah, maybe we didn't. Well, hey there, Exterminator. Battle-ready Glock suppressor. Man, these medical crates come up empty an awful lot of the time. I always turn the light switch on after I'm done looting. Alright, so this is the way we came in from. Which now has zombies back at the entrance. We checked there, checked there, checked those. I think it's that up hallway is the only thing left. Goes over here. Let's replace that one. Time to get killed a bunch again. Yeah. Point blank, huh? With more over there. Yeah, this is cheese physics. Cheese physics. Oh, that is so bad. Did they let me shoot through the door like this too? That would really... Yep, they do. Whoops. I was about to ask, gee, I wonder what happens when I kill a exploder. This could partially be a secondary problem to the difficulty we're playing on. When I turned off permadeath, I turned the difficulty up to compensate for me not playing permadeath, which is my normal preference. So apparently, maybe on the normal difficulty, these exploders don't guaranteed kill you. Maybe they only do like 50% damage or something. But when you move the difficulty up, these become just instant suicide kills when you're doing it in melee. But I mean, how do you not? Short of the Molotov method of killing these things through the door. Jeez. Oh, funny. Have you been here, Sub? This place is pretty broke. It's pretty broke. Oh god, it's dark again. Oh shit. All the monsters have reloaded. The hallway I'm in is gonna have zombies. I forgot about that. Man, these systems are so broke. Yeah, full of zombies again. And I bet I have to go turn the generator back on again, too. Yep. God. Oh, man. I'm not a fan that a reload is not a real reload. The condition of the character reloads, but the world itself does not reload. It doesn't save any of the world settings. So everything reverts back in the world, so you have to redo the key cards, you have to redo the generator to turn the lights on, you have to re-kill all the zombies. It's not a true reload. What difficulty are you playing on? Because it's ridiculous on Hardened. Just absolutely ridiculous. Normal pleb. Yeah, it's a pretty distinctive difference in difficulty, I think. Because anything that explodes insta-kills me. They all move at hyper speed. There's so many of them. And when I'm playing in first person, I get so many problems with the speed, and they get up on top of me, and I can't hit them. I can't shoot them in the head. They clip into my body. I try to back up, and my backpack swings around in front of my face. So I can't see. Oh, man. So while I want to enjoy this kind of environment, the loading process or reloading process is just a nightmare to deal with, because you lose all your key cards and then you can't get back in again or get out again or whatever. Plus the zombies reappearing. Ah, shit. Here we go. Got lucky on that one. It's just so many problems that really, really get exacerbated in this kind of environment on this difficulty. There's the backpack in my face again. So yeah, now I got to play with it all dark again, unless I work my way back to the generator room. I forget which room that was, but I really don't want to go back there. Wasn't in here, was it? No. I don't want to reloot this stuff. Oh. Hi, zombie. Good old click click. Yeah, I don't like to play those games. I know I can bring things that I can deploy as blockers and then shoot them. I just really don't like that kind of stuff. If I have to resort to fiddling with the physics, I just, it reveals a shortcoming in the gameplay. I mean, I don't really think that's fun. The game has too much of that already. Can't interact with the door because I don't have the generator. Great. Oh my god, the gunfire's coming from my left. The gunfire's coming from my left, but the gun position is on my right. Oh man. So many issues. Alright, well yeah, I mean, the game is not highlighting its qualities right now. You for that, you for that, you for that. I think it was in that back room over there. Yeah, recent patch fixed a few things. It's nice. But we still have this problem in this kind of environment. Bunch of zombies right on the other side of the door. So unless I put a blocker in that lets me kill them, there's just no way to kill these guys. I mean, throw a Molotov that'll bleed under the door, cheese. Swing at them through the door, cheese. Plus, when you kill a exploder, you still get killed, even on this side of the door. It's just cheese, cheese, cheese. So it's starting to feel like Kenshi. Cheese and abuse. I got tagged through the door. Well, even the machine gun's not going to help you. Even if it was spitting out death at this difficulty, they run at you at 80 miles an hour. I mean, you might get one, maybe two, but you're not going to get the other 13 that are going to be on you, and you'll be dead in 2 swings. Zero rads? Yeah, 0 rads. I haven't even paid attention to that. Here you go. There you go. We got some rads. There you go. We'll die well fed. But I still don't have a way around this. I mean, like I said, it feels like you just have to come in here with either come in here on a lower difficulty. There's what would have killed me again. Or, you know, cheese the Molotovs through doors and all the other cheese. Hey guys, how come you didn't burn? Oop, ran out of Molotovs again. I'm down to 3, then we're out. The problem now, again, is to get out of here, because of the way things work, I would have to Oof. I'd have to die, then respawn at my base. No, my respawn point is here now. I forgot all the options. But then we would respawn in the middle of the pack of coyote soldiers that are all super sprinter, laser aim maniacs. Yeah, the systems are just kind of broke at this point. Oh no, a big boss ahead of me. What will I do? I will be blinded by my backpack. I guess we should cheese another save real quick while we've got this clear. I'm not going to bother looting all these guys. Back down again. Didn't think it was going to let me in that one. Elevators. No key card. How many key cards do you have to have for this place? I'm up to, I think, 3 count now. Door won't interact. Wait. Is this the entrance? How did I make it back here? Oh, great. Now I can't go through there. That's funny. Yeah, we brought ourselves back up to the entrance. Huh. So that's where we went originally, I think. So if that just loops back to the entrance. I don't care. All right. That's what I mean. I mean, you come around a corner and you got 3 guys on you in half a second, and it's just, it's dumb. It's dumb gameplay. It's not really doing the game any favors for me to just continuously bang my head against this stuff. Oh, even the dog could have killed me in one more shot, so I didn't need the boss to be there. But without knowing ahead of time, they were just going to happen to be around that corner. Like, what can you do? Even if I had a machine gun hosing down, I would have maybe, if I'd gotten lucky, gotten one thing, but the dog would have been on me while I was trying to deal with the other ones and so on, and the height differences and how many rounds you have to put on him, especially on hardened difficulties, like, blah. All right. I think I might be done with Surrounded for a little while. I've had my fun. There's not much left that's happening that's interesting me. I mean, the economy crapped out a long time ago, and we've got all the gear, and the limitations of the systems are starting to show their strain in environments like that especially. That's just terrible. Possibly manageable on the lower difficulties, but definitely not on hardened, not realistically. And I don't see a reasonable chance that I could get through that place without dying. Not on this difficulty for certain. And I'm not super interested in playing it on lower difficulties, because that would make, I mean, the 90% of the game that I'd be playing would be too easy, and then all of a sudden that nightmare of So yeah, I think I might be done for a bit. I'll keep an eye on the development, just like I have the other small project zombie games. But I think we've about worn out our welcome for now. So I'll check back in I don't know, 6 months or so and see how it's progressing and if enough changes have occurred that we can jump back in. So I did enjoy my time with it for 90%, 95%. It's just this last little section that got a little rocky. So that'll be it from the moment. I'll be returning in a bit. I'm just going to go get some lunch and do a few things. So it's still only 9:30 my time. How long have we been going? Oh, a couple hours. Yeah, so we'll get some lunch and then I'll jump back in. Cogmind runs. Yeah, I got Cogmind on my list. I need to get a run in on Cogmind. I got to get back to my Distant Worlds game. I got board games I need to play. I got all sorts of stuff I need to get done. So we'll put Surrounded on the back burner and get some other games slotted in. So I will catch you guys in a bit. Thanks for watching as always. Greatly appreciated.